we'll just briefly touch on this.
Mhm.
That Cody teases future matchup with The Rock in the future, and I need it. I need it so bad. I
Yeah, he
need
was
it
on
so
like
bad.
Good Morning Britain or something this morning, and they asked him if he was going to have a match with The Rock, and he said that he thinks so, but obviously he's not the one in charge. But um I feel like they laid the groundwork for that, so it has to happen. I don't know that it necessarily has to be at WrestleMania, but it's possible because if they really are going to go in this direction of, this bloodline versus this bloodline, that could end up being,
That's
a
even
Civil War match or something like that at Mania, which means that leaves The Rock open. So, and really, are we really going to say that Cody Rhodes versus The Rock wouldn't headline? Of course it would. But I mean, and that feels like that's the only opportunity that they would have, unless it was at the Royal Rumble or something, because from what we know, The Rock is booked solid for the rest of the year with movies and promotions and stuff like that. So it's not like we could say, oh, it's going to happen at SummerSlam. There's just no way from what we know. So um I think we'll probably see hints of it. We'll probably get some sporadic appearances from The Rock the rest of the year that doesn't involve any physicality, but I would be into it. I would be more into that than him versus Roman at this point.
I would be very much into a Cody versus Rock over Roman versus Rock. There's too much there to dissect that they left us on a cliffhanger so
Mhm.
much that
Mhm.
it needs to happen. And
Well, because it feels like the beef is more between the two of them, and that's again a result of Roman not,
yeah,
one, being able to hang, and two, not being like a real force in these feuds that he's had leading up to Mania. It's again, last year it was basically, we could have seen a Paul Heyman versus Cody Rhodes match, and that would have made more sense because it felt like they were
technically,
feuding. And
right?
this year it did
Technically,
feel like it was The Rock versus Cody Rhodes and not Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. So I would be more into that. And if they're going to keep The Rock as a heel, please, I'm intrigued.